Hello, hello, hello. I'm in the junk room again because it's night. This working all day and then doing a video at night is sometimes very, very difficult to do. So I'll be glad when this December is over. But we have another window to open, the Advent calendar, the 19th. Let's turn you around and see what's behind the window. Oh. Okay. Woo. Look at this very interesting stamp. That is really a cool stamp. December, your daily ephemera inspiration in December, brought to you by Barbara, 49 Dragonflies, and Luise Hansel. We are getting towards the end. Barbara asked her viewers if they were exhausted, as she is doing a video every day, and I concur. This has been a challenge to do this every day, plus work all day at our youth center and in the evenings with our youth programs. But it's been so much fun. So we just have, a few more to go. I think we can do it. Fabric and page tab. Not a fabric page tab. Fabric page tab. And the animal that we're working with today is the snail. Check out Barbara and Luise's channels for more inspiration. Barbara kept hers really easy and simple today, so I am just going to do what she did. She was so generous in giving us a freebie of the snail shell and making a tuck spot, and I am just going to do the same thing, I believe. I'm going to cut these out and then I will be right back. I have all of them cut out now and inked around the sides. I don't have a journal made for this yet. This is the widest page that it will be. And I have some of this scrap left from when I was marble painting. And not all your pages have to be the same size, the same height, the same width. They can be not bigger once you've decided how big you want your journal to be, but they can be smaller and not full size. We have to make a page tab as well. Maybe make these come back a little bit. So this is going to be the page sewed in. And this can be a little tuck spot on the other side. Glue that down now. I'm going to take this away now so I don't get it mucked up. Now, once December 25th comes, December is over for Barbara and Luise, but not me, because there's still one date that I did not get a chance to do. I have to go back and do that. Plus, I have to make the journal for this. So she made a tuck spot, which I think is a fabulous idea. And she used, I'm gonna use this for her base. Tuck spot about there and about there. I'll trim this down. You're not going to see this part. It's nice and sturdy, so it will work well for the background for my tuck spot with my beautiful shell, snail shell. Once I get really busy doing something, I forget to see and check, make sure I'm in frame. Which way do I want it? You know what? I'm going to trim that a little bit more because I want to see more of that turquoise. Let's get the shells on it first, and then I can trim it down. Barbara started with the big ones first in the back, and they don't have to be going the same way. Oh yeah, she did pick one for here because her page tab was the head of the snail, and she made it really cute and fun, and I liked that. So that's where we'll go with that one. And then we just kind of start filling them in. The other thing that she did, which I'm going to be mindful of, is we have to do fabric. And so she had little strips tucked in between. I'm not going to glue them completely down. I will just do the bottom, and then we can do the fabric in between. I did this different than what I originally did. Like 3 of them, they're all the same. I have these samples. I only need little bits. Nope, I'm just not strong enough to do that. So I'm just going to cut little pieces. And the idea that she did was she stuck these in behind the shells. She made sure she frayed everything. She also said if you took your scissors That would help things. Is my piece too big or just right? Let me cut my snails out. I'll just ink around all of that. We'll tuck these in. In different spots. Get some of this going as well. Sure wish I was stronger so I could rip that. Or have scissors. That worked. Ooh, that's a nice ratty tatty one. Looks like those peacock feathers. Sad. Some of that in. Ooh, I like that. Like that. Ooh. Okay, okay, that's a little too much there. Okay. Came apart. Okay, maybe not too much fraying. You can have a little fraying. Come on. There. Maybe just fan out the top a little bit. That's better. Oh, got all these pieces everywhere. This one looks kind of boring. Oh, I like that there. There we go. Some there. Maybe put that one back there. I like the contrast with the turquoise. That's really nice. Need a blue one there. This blue one really comes apart. And maybe some down here. Tonight at our youth center was my elementary junk journaling program. Had a little Christmas party for those that came. We finished our envelope. Oh, I stuck these down really good. Our envelope junk journal that we were working on. Let's just use this piece. My high school group will be on Thursday night. That'll be fun. gorgeous turquoise here. I love passing on my passion to students. Oops. Okay, I'm going to glue what I have down before I lose all the pieces, and I will return. This stuff is everywhere. Oh, yeah. This is what it looks like. I think I want to add some splatters after we're done. So that's going to go right like that. And this is going to be a tuck spot, almost a pocket. Now we need a head for here. And Barbara did a really fun one. As I'm looking at this, almost a shape. She did a circle. Start over here in case I need to. Kind of like a like that. Is that going to be big enough? I think mine needs to be a little bigger. So kind of. Let me cut that out. And then that's it. Mine could even be a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, I think that's better to peek out. Make another one for the back. This is going to be the tab part. So we've got fabric, we've got our snail, and now we're working on the tab part. Doesn't have to be perfect. Let me glue this down. I've got to be mindful of this being sewed in and that it's a tuck spot. So I'm just going to go along the bottom like that. She drew some eyes. And then a nice big happy face, because this is a happy snail. Not sure what happened there with his eye. She painted hers yellow and had some wire to make antennae. Got some vivid yellow. Just need a little bit. So we want this fella to be happy. And then the back of him yellow. With some bumps or some goops in the paint. Whoops, let those dry. It's just a light coat. And I got wire, very thin wire. I'm gonna cut that about there. Get my needle nose. I'm just gonna make whoops. And just make a couple of loops. Do more on this one. Then we'll tape this in first. Glue these together. How did I do on my little off? Glue those together and then I'll trim it. Oops. But he's got to come out that way. If he was in the journal and this, whoop, like this, whoop, this would be a page in the journal and he would be sticking out a little bit. I think that's where I want him. Oh, maybe ink around him. To help him stand out above the rest. There, so he's coming out of his shell. I love it. How's the back look? Now, what did Barbara do? Because she had the same thing. Now, what did she do? I think she, whoops. I think she painted. But Barbara didn't have that one. Hers was more like that. But then you can't see the rest of his face, his smile. So I got to bring his smile up. I'm just going to do it in pencil. Oh, now he looks really scary. Make sure he doesn't fall out of the journal. Oh, he's going to be totally out of the journal. Now, what did Barbara do for this part? I can't remember what she did for that part. Did she paint it? I don't like him there. I like him there, but now his face. Oh my goodness. And I painted over it. Oh my goodness. And everything's falling off my desk. Can I save this or not? Maybe hang a tongue out there. Sticking his tongue out at us. I'm leaving him. There. I'm just gonna leave that. And the last thing I wanted to do was some white splatters. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Just mixing up some white for my splatters. I think I better wrap this up. It's just getting ridiculous here. I will see you here again tomorrow for the 20th day of December. Bye, everybody.